Look what I got, the Grimalkin Tarot from M.J. Jones. You remember M.J. Jones from the Crow Tarot. Go check that out on Amazon if you're interested in that. Got it in. I'm so excited. It came with a book and a deck for 30 bucks. That's bananas. But yeah, so the book is no page numbers. I'm not going to count them, but it's that thick. So I'm going to guesstimate 170 pages, but we'll review the book in a minute. But you get it comes in a 10 too. It comes in a nice 10. Very nice 10. Here's the bottom of the 10. It has nothing on it. Okay, so let's open it up. And this is again from MJ, who made the Crow Tarot. Look at that presentation. Just look at that presentation. Oh, how nice that is. I'm getting all tingly inside. There's nothing on the bottom. It's just paper. All right, there's the 10 again. Anyway, so there we go. There is your Grimalkin Tarot. Comes in its own little starry bag. How pretty is that? Let's gingerly remove it. There's the bag by itself. Somebody's going to ask, what does the bag look like? And here you go, the Grimalkin Tarot. And, comes with a standard strap. It's got the little strap-on strap there. So we take the strap-on strap off. Here we go. And get to the good stuff. Grimalkin, unity, the world, judgment, the sun, the moon. It's just random. Okay. Let's see. The hangman, wheel of fortune, justice, death. All right. This is kind of catching me off guard here. It's catching me a bit off guard. It is catching me a bit off guard with the randomness here. All right. I'm going to pause and fix. Well, no, I'll just go ahead and do it. Okay, well, here we have the Fool. We'll just do it in order that I got it from. So don't yell at me that it's not in order. That's not my fault. Anyway, there is the Grimalkin. Very cool. And Unity. By the way, MJ has another Kickstarter out for another tarot. So if you're interested in these, go check her new one out. She also has the Wise Dog, and again, the Crow, and another one. Look at that world. That's awesome. This is awesome. I can't wait to read with this. Judgment. That was very interesting. Look at the cat's eyes. The cat's like, what is happening? The sun. Wow, how pretty is that? All right, here's the back, by the way. Oh, God, that's a nice back. That is a nice rear end to a card. I'm just going to say it now. That is nice. Somebody's going to ask about the thickness. Here you go. Feels like 310. Feels like 310. Yeah, it feels like 310. Anyway, so the sun, the moon, the star, the tower. Ooh, I like the tower. It's actually in the process of getting destroyed, and it's got help. And meanwhile, the little kitties are like, wait, I'm living here. What are you doing? Oh, look at the devil. See, I'm glad I bought this. Temperance. This is the card that she had as like the main card, and that's the most boring one in my opinion. I mean, should have put the tower on there. Death, well, how cute is that? How cute is that? The Hanged Man. The Crow's got the kitty. The Crow has got the kitty. Justice, very cool. The eyes are closed. Justice is blind, indeed. The Wheel of Fortune. The cat is playing with it. Trying to get up there to that bird. And the snake. It's got like a unique thing to the snake. Almost look like an octopus or something. Anyway, but the Hermit, all by the little kitty self, looking at the Firefly. Strength. All right, that caught me off guard. That's funny. All right, Strength is the best card. Strength is my new favorite card. The Chariot. Is that one of the little hairless cats from that Dr. Evil owned in Austin Powers? Lovers. The Lovers. Look, their heart is connected. Their hearts are connected. The Hierophant has the little mouse. It's got the key too. All serious. Look, I'm like instantly in a good mood. I was not in a good mood when I opened this, but just look at the cards. I'm instantly in a good mood. I guess that's good. The Empress, how pretty is that? The High Priestess, got the veil with the secrets, but the eye of the knowledge and all that good stuff. The Magician, it's got a, what is that? Oh, that's like a butterfly about to hatch from there. The Fool, how interesting is that? Yeah, you're not really gonna jump in the water, especially with the croc. Especially with the croc, indeed. Okay, now these are in order. Ace of Wands. The Two of Wands, interesting. Domain, the master of the domain, looking out amongst other things that are possibility. A lot of birds and crows and whatnot sort of in here. I think it's pretty interesting. The Three of Wands, looking out amongst the crows and the birds flying around. The Four of Wands being home, being relaxed, playing with the yarn. And the Five of Wands, all the conflict. Which one do I play with the first? Which toy is the best one? I used to have one of those toys for my cat. My cat destroyed it when it was on the floor. Like, yeah, if you get one of these toys and, don't put it on the floor where it's easily accessible. Put it up until you want to play again, because if you put it on the floor, it's not going to last very long. Pretty fragile. The Six of Wands, success. Everyone is adoring that kitty. Kitty has the crown. Seven of Wands, defending ourselves. Another bird and a butterfly. Looks like the butterfly has hatched. There we go. And the Eight of Wands, the movement and the rather robust kitty moving around with it. Nine of Wands, a bit hesitant to do anything. The Ten of Wands being encumbered, having too much to do. And then the Page of Wands. There we go. It's interesting. The Knight of Wands, sort of that fiery feel as we're jumping around. Queen of Wands, how pretty is that? Very cool. And, of course, the King holding the scepter with the bird and yet another crow sort of flying around. Ace of Cups, how interesting is that? The Two of Cups, that love thing. Sort of looked like a mirrored image there, but I'll take it. That's interesting. They're sort of playing with the flowers and the heart. So the heart is sort of bringing them together. Again, we'll have a 4K flip through of this. We're just sort of taking a quick look. Ooh, I like the Four of Cups. Being offered the cup, there's no hand. It's just coming out of nowhere. The Three of Cups, a bunch of spillage, friends getting together and spilling drinks, keeping with the celebration thing. The Five of Cups, all that disappointment, all that bad stuff going on. The Six of Cups, interesting. Normally means children as well as sharing emotions with each other. So there we go. Seven of Cups, so many choices. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And the Eight of Cups, disappointment, disarray. Everything is in bad shape. But we have a brighter future. I like the addition of the brighter future there. We actually have something to look forward to. And the 9 and the 10. Look how cute that 10 of Cups is. That is really cute. All right, so the page usually holding the cup and the fish is coming out of it. Pretty much have the same kind of thing here, except you're trying to catch the fish, obviously. The Knight of Cups, very interesting. Not sure what's going on with the heart. I guess the Knight of Cups is Mr. Romance, so I guess the heart addition brings that to life. Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. There we go. Ace of Swords, getting the launching point and getting onto the crows. Yeah, a lot of repetition for the birds. The Two of Swords, being blinded, being defensive. And the Three of Swords, the kitty is bleeding out. The kitty is bleeding out from the heart. And the Four of Swords, that sleepy time. And the Five of Swords, the Lord of Defeat. Uh-oh, he's got the dog cornered. The dog is cornered. I wonder, in the Wise Dog Tarot, if the Three of Swords has a cat back here. That'd be kind of funny if it's sort of a recurring theme. What is going on? They're like coming out of a cage? So the dog is in a cage and he's surrounded by swords. That's interesting. The Six of Swords, moving to a better place. We have the pretty sun. We have the pretty outlook over there. We're sort of going in on the log. The Seven of Swords, stealing the birds. Eight of Swords, being surrounded, being trapped, being closed in. The Nine of Swords, all the nightmares. What are the nightmares about? The nightmares are about another cocoon with what? Birds in it? Is that a cocoon? I'm not sure what's happening there. But yeah, they're having the nightmares. Doesn't look like a nightmare, but what does a cat look like when they're having nightmares? You don't know. The Ten of Swords, that is a stuck kitty. And the birds are now safe. They're like, yeah, we did that. Yeah, we did that. What are you going to do? The Page is an interesting Page of Swords, talking about the ability, all the elements, the ability to mold and figure out anything. Okay, the Knight, that's officially cute. That is officially cute. Back with the Crow, chasing the bird around over the horse. Don't step on that sword. The Queen of Swords, a bit moody. There we go. Sort of fits the Queen. And the King of Swords as well. You know, that dictator, that sort of very stringent rules and whatnot. Does have a little show off there. And now the Ace of Pentacles, the Two. I like the Two of Pentacles, juggling the mice. Juggling the mice around. And the Three of Pentacles, showing off our work. A bit of the Leo feel there as we show off our work and show everyone what we did. The Four of Pentacles, hanging on to what we have. Holding on to all the mice. Holding on to all the mices, the mices. And the Five of Pentacles, we got the sad kitty. We got the hopeful kitty with them, though, and the church in the background. And the Six of Pentacles. Hey, you know, giving, we're giving a fish. We're giving a fish. The Six of Pentacles, generosity feel. Seven of Pentacles, I planted the tree. And the Crow even has a pentacle on him, too. And the Eight of Pentacles, doing that hard work, getting the work done. With the, what's that in? Is that another cat? It's kind of cute. The Nine of Pentacles. That's interesting. And the Ten of Pentacles, having everything. Having everything. We got the family. We got the house. We got the sun. Everything is there with the roses and whatnot. And the Page of Pentacles, the earthy earth. And the Knight, having pride in what we do, having pride in all of that. The Queen and the King. There we go. There you go. That is the Grimalkin Tarot, again by MJ. She has, if you like this, she has a Kickstarter right now on Indiegogo. Sorry, not a Kickstarter. It's on Indiegogo, I think. It may be on both places. No, I think it's Indiegogo. So go there, look up MJ's name, and her new Kickstarter will most likely have this one and the other, and you can also order this directly from her, I believe. So anyway, so there you go. So here is the overall thickness of the deck. We can compare this with, for example, the Lightseer's Tarot. Obviously, this is not going to be as thick. And we could also compare this with the ever so thin, the very, very thin Slow Tarot. And, I mean, they're competing with each other here. I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it feels like 310 GSM. Somebody's going to ask me if it's linen. It is not linen. It is glossy. Well, no, it's kind of matte. That's not glossy. That's like a bit matte-ish. But there we go. All right, let's take a look at the book real quick. So the book does not have page numbers, unfortunately. Questions from the Cats of the Major Arcana. Single card advice. We have the spreads up front. Let's move this. Book is a bit rough on the spine there. Single card advice, the Meow spread. We have single card, yes, no, maybe. And we have sort of an introduction, preparing to use your deck. Copyright 2020. All right, let's skip into the questions from the Cats. So basically questions brought up by the individual cards. Now we have the Fool, dedicated to trouble. Symbolism. It has the boat, the dog, warnings, the crow, alligator. So that's interesting and nice that it goes through all the symbolism. And then we have the basic translation of the Fool. And then the energy attributes. So I will pause if you'd like to pause and read all of that. Then we'll go to the next one, the Magician. Again, pretty much the same thing. Again, I will pause and let you read if you would like to read the text for these. So it gives you an idea of the majors. Then we can skip over into the minors, and the minors pretty much have the same thing. So symbolism, water poppies, daffodils, the message. Again, I will pause and let you read for the, let's see, 8 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. There we go. And at the end, we have the earth, water, air, quick reference guide of the elements. So the King of Pentacles, again, pretty much the same thing as the others as well. So there we go. So that is the Grimalkin Tarot. I mean, I'm just saying, I paid $30 and got all this. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy value for the money. I have to say value for the money. It really sort of did it for me there. I like the bag. I like that it came with the bag. I like the nice tin. I like the book was included as well. So overall, I'm very happy. And that is a quick look at the Grimalkin Tarot. Now, we will have a 4K flip through tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.